Hello, this is Bobby Miles from Texas Skid Steer. I want to show you just a little bit of the variety that we have now, the choices that we have in skid steer loaders. We've got Mustang skid steer loaders that are very popular. We've got Volvos. Of course, everybody knows about Bobcat. Bobcat started out the skid steer industry back, I believe it was in the 40s. And their design has been basically the same ever since. They've made some recent, big improvements, but the basic design is the same. We've got Doosan's. Of course, John Deere makes one. So you got, Bobcats with tracks. You've got Bobcats with tires. JCB makes a good machine. There's a Komatsu over there, excellent machine, I really like them. Say Deere, Doosan, Gale. This is a Takeuchi right over here. I mean, you've got tracks and tires, and they range anywhere from like a 50 horsepower over there to an 80 horsepower here, to a 97 horsepower here, and you've got standard controls, which are they work like a zero turn mower. Standard Bobcat controls. Your feet is actually what lifts the boom and tilts the bucket. And then on this one you've got pilot controls, which your left hand, you just point it where you want to go, and that's where you go. Your right hand works your boom and your bucket. It's pretty cool. And you see we've got some that's got 2 speeds, so you can travel really fast. Turbo gives you a little extra power, and they run better in high altitudes. The track machines, they give you more pushing power per the horsepower that you have than the tire machines do. The track machines are better in most all situations. If you've got very, very, very rocky ground, then it's possible that a tire machine may be the way you want to go. The tracks may be a little too expensive for you if the rocks are tearing them up too quick. I really like the track machines because they're a lot more stable than the tire machine, and they don't tear up a lawn nearly as bad as a tire machine will. Now keep in mind that is if you know how to drive a track machine correctly. The reason that is that a track machine, as you can see, it's got the weight of the machine is distributed on a lot of square inches compared to how the weight is distributed on a tire machine. If you're going to be on a lawn with a track skid steer loader, there's very little weight per square inch, but you still have to know how to drive it correctly. If you're going to be on like a St. Augustine lawn and you don't want to tear it up, you need to steer it more like you would a pickup and less like you would a zero turn mower if you don't want to tear up the yard. Anyway, we've got a little bit of everything to choose from these days in the skid steer loader business, and we've got all your attachments. I mean, we've got all different kinds of grapple buckets and 4-in-1 buckets. We've got mowers and augers. We've got backhoes. We've got every kind of fork you can imagine, hay spears. I mean, we've literally got hundreds of attachments to choose from. And here at Texas Skid Steer, we've always got a huge selection of used skid steers for sale. They've all been checked out. They run good. They're ready to go to work. You can see all of our skid steers that we have for sale by going to our website at texasskidsteer.com. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.